fifth grade, Longfellow Elementary, Portland, Maine. Mr. Johnson was my teacher, and Al Snow had just like come out onto Raw, and he has the mannequin head. What does everybody want? Yeah, so
it was a mannequin head. Like we got as a kid, you're like, oh yeah, that's cool. It's like the trophy.
Everybody wants the head. So I write that on the chalkboard. What does everybody want? And then in all capitals, I write head, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. He's like, who did this? And everyone's like, it was Jeff.
Were you like, yeah, it was me?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I did. Al Snow is, it's so cool. And he goes, I'm going to see you after class, after school.
What, dude? You're like, are we talking about Al Snow? Because that's awesome.
No, I got detention, dog. Like,
damn.
And he held me there for what felt like for hours, trying to get me, a fifth grader, to comp that I understood what oral sex was at what? 12 years old, 11. I don't even remember what age.
You're like 11, dude, because you kept saying, because you answered your own question. What does everybody want? Head. And you said, well, yeah, the mannequin head, obviously.
So he's grilling me, and he's like a big dude. So it was like intimidating. And he's like, you know what it means. Tell me you know what it means. Just spit it out. You know. And I'm sitting there like in tears. I don't understand what you're trying to say. I don't know what head is. It's a mannequin. And I'm the whole thing. And he literally just kept me there for like another hour. He's like, you're going to cop to it. You know what it means. And you know how inappropriate that is. And I was like, Mr. Johnson, I don't understand what you want from me. I'm talking about Al Snow.
It's on TV.
Yeah, and he was a big wrestling fan, so he knew. But he's obviously
knew the
a grown
innuendo.
Man.
He knew what it really meant.
Exactly. And at that age, I had no idea. Finally, he just let me go. And I wonder to this day, did he feel bad about that? Because I never copped to it because I genuinely didn't understand the innuendo.
So frustrating when you don't actually know.
Yeah, I was like, this is kind of, this is cool. This is kind of weird. He like comes out with a mannequin head and he hits people with it. And what does everybody want? And the whole crowd had, like, it was just
like,
exciting.
Oh, sick. If I had a little prop, that'd be cool too.
Yeah. So I wonder to this day, Mr. Johnson, or if you know him, Mr. Johnson from Longfellow Elementary, if this can find him somehow, some way, I want to know if you feel bad for that, for holding me hostage after school for so many hours, just thinking that I understood what I was saying. But yeah, that's my story in fifth grade about how Al Snow got me detention.
Thanks a lot, Al.
Man.
That's a good story.